In this video, I want to show you 3 powerful ear training exercises that you can start doing today to develop a very highly trained ear. Hi, my name is Dylan Agers with eartrainingforguitar.com, and I have been teaching for over 10 years, and I've taught hundreds and hundreds of students, and in that time, I have figured out what works really well to develop somebody's ear and what doesn't. So in this video, I want to show you some of my 3 best exercises that you can start doing that will actually start training your ear and not waste your time. So the first exercise we're going to go through is singing scales. Now, singing is the absolute best way to train your ear because it proves if you really know it or not. If you can create it, then you really know it. So let's say you think you can identify a perfect fifth. Well, if you can't sing that 5, then that means your brain can't recreate it and it's going to be a little bit fuzzy on when you hear it. So singing is the absolute best way to train your ear to identify anything. And the first exercise, like I said, is singing scales. So you're going to start out with any scale you want. For this example, we're going to do the key of C. So this is the C major scale. Now it's very important to note that you are going to be singing the scale degrees, not the notes. The notes in the C major scale are C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. But you're not going to be training your ear to hear these notes. This would take absolutely forever. What you're doing is you're training the scale degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. All right, because when you do this, it's all going to sound exactly the same in any other key. So all the other keys are being covered. If you sing the notes, you're only doing that one key. Instead, you could be doing all 12. So you're going to sing the scale. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to hit the 1. You're going to sing 1. And by the way, you don't have to have a good voice to do this. I definitely don't, and you're about to see that. But 1. Now you're going to try to sing the 2 before you play it. If you play the 2 and then you just sing it, then you're not really training your ear. You're just matching pitches. So here's the 1 again. 1. Now I'll try to sing 2. And then you play it and see if you're right. Then try to sing 3. And then play that, and you just walk up the scale. Do this every single time you practice the guitar, and it'll go a long way. And you can do this with any scale you want. You can do this with the minor scale. You can do it with the minor pentatonic. You can do the major pentatonic. Whatever you want to do, whatever scale, it's going to work out really well. Ear training exercise number 2. What you are going to do now is you are going to sing intervals at random, or scale degrees at random. So you're going to start on the 1. I use this C major scale again. And then you're just going to hover over one of the scale degrees. Doesn't matter which one. This is a 6. And then you try to sing the 6. Then you play it. You see if you're right. Then you hover over another random one. Play it. Then you hover another random one, sing it, and then play it. And you keep doing this until you get it down. And this will start training your ear to hear these out of order. Also, if you're enjoying this video and you've already gotten some value from it, please consider liking it and subscribing so you can get more ear training videos just like this. The third and final ear training exercise is to sing melodies. So here's how this is going to work. Here's what I recommend. You're going to get a piece of paper out, or your computer, whatever, and you're going to write out a bunch of different melodies. So choose a scale. Let's say this the major scale, since we're doing that right now. And you're going to write a bunch of 3-note melodies, 4-note melodies, 5-note melodies, however long you want to make them. The longer, the harder. So you might want to start with just 3. So let's say you write a melody 1, 2, 3. So then you try to sing that. 1, 2, 3. And you see if you're right. But you want to go ahead and write out like 10 melodies. It should only take like 60 seconds. You just randomly write them. You start on the 1 for now, but if you feel pretty good, then start on other scale degrees. But starting on the 1 is a good place to start. And then if that gets too easy, 3 notes, then make them 4, then make them 5. So for instance, let's test this right now. Let's say our melody goes 1, 5, 6, 4. Let's see how well you can sing that. So here's the 1. 1. Now try to sing 5. 5. Now try to sing 6. And try to sing 4. If you can do that, wonderful. If you can't, then now we see an area that we can improve in. Now it's your turn. Take these exercises and use them. Consistency is key with this to develop your ear. And if you want more help with being consistent and having more of a roadmap and guideline to follow when training your ear, you should check out my online ear training course called Complete Ear Mastery. The link is in the description. But I hope you got a lot out of this video and learned some new things on how to train your ear, and I will see you at the next lesson.